What just happened? Why did my screen go black? No, stop it. Give me the this. Yeah. Chat is open. Should I just go windowed? Yeah, fuck it. Going windowed. Mm-hmm. Okay. There's Sheelin. Looking cute. Doing what she's doing. How you all doing? Bad? Fantastic. Alright. No cam today. Why no cam today, though? Why no cam today, Ethan? Yeah, why no cam today? I just don't feel it. I did like a... I like moved my... light? That's the one. That's the word. I moved my light, so I'd have to, like, reset that up, and I'm just not in that mood to do that. I'm the most lazy piece of shit you ever gonna meet. What are you doing today, Ethan? Today was meant to be story stream. Today was meant to be the Stormblood patch content. That was what today was meant to be. And then I didn't wake up, like, at a good time, and then I was like, no, okay, no, no. That's pretty much it. I was like, no. So, hello, Nilo. How you doing? How you doing? So yeah, we're going to be doing a little bit more grinding today, but it shouldn't be too bad. I'm just here for the chat. I'll be fair. Like, I've only got one day off this week. Well, I had two, but I went to my friend's on Tuesday. I haven't seen him in a while, and he's like, hey, I've got a week off. You want to come around for a day? That day was really good, actually. That was a really good day. Let me do my chat checks. Okay, well, I did a check on Twitch. I already knew Twitch was working because of, because Nilo was here, but now I need to actually go on to YouTube to check because my button's not working. Always do my chat checks. Always got to do them. But yeah, I went round to my friend's house, and we watched Advent Children, the Final Fantasy VII film, and then we watched the Kingsglaive film, which is the Final Fantasy 15 film, which first time I ever saw the 15 film, and they did a fantastic job with the animation of that film. Some of it looks really, really good. Like you could convince me at times they were actual humans. Oh gosh, how's the day going for you? Hello, you got is it going well? You got trying to think of the words. Got a beer? Got yourself a cracked open beer? Home from work? I don't know. Maybe not. Oh. What should we do? Let's quickly summon Amelia. Today's nothing but Destiny. I'm playing it even now. Oh, very nice. Sounds like a fun day for you. Thank you, Amelia. I would love for you to go on another field exploration. Level 20 this time. Now, I need to speak to Grufflin. Let's get Grufflin out. Anyway, yeah, today was going to be story, but then... No. New season came out a few days ago. Beat the season pass yesterday. Well, I saw there was some DLC for it, but I'm not a big... I'm not a big Destiny guy. Nothing against Destiny. It was fun from what I played, but I never got super into it. I got, like, into Warframe for a little bit, but not, like, super into it. To be fair, I'm not super into any game. The closest I would say I'm into something I've got is this. Is 14, because I've got, like, 300 hours on this thing. But I don't know anything... Like, if you speak to the people that play this game or stuff like that, you know, they'll tell you, like different... Like, I don't have that, I don't have that thing where people will bring up, like, a raid name and then moan about the raid. Because I don't know the raid names. Like, I'm not that into it. You know? Like, I'm not into... I don't know the story all that well. Like, I got nothing against the story. The story's good, but... I'm just not, like, that kind of person. I don't really get into stuff like that. That kind of level. Nothing against it. It's just not me. If you ordered 2 versions of it already, Collector's Edition and Anniversary. Oh my. Do you get something different? For which one's the better one? Is the Anniversary the better? But Collector's sounds like it should be better, right? Anniversary should be... Because it's... Collector's is like, it's for a collector. You know, and the Anniversary is just like, it's come round again. What is he playing? What is he playing? A paladin? Oh, some very fancy sword work. Okay, so, I got my white mage up to 70, which, that's for doing Stormblood patch content, so we don't need to level her up anymore on that one. My Gunbreaker is level 80, baby. Max level, got that last night. Ooh. Ooh. Came home from work at like 11 o'clock, did it. Plus this is just random shit like I'll rent shit, but I like them. It's a 30-year anniversary, so lots of nice stuff there as well. Egrats. 30-year anniversary. Well, Bungie? Bungie's 30-year? Is it still Bungie? Thank you. Right. But our main focus today is going to be Red Mage level 61. It's at 59 right now. It should only take us, hopefully, I think maybe 2 hours. Okay, Bungo. Bungo. And then I've also got Dancer here, which I'm leveling up. God, she looks great in the Dancer gear. Good old Sheilin. But let's jump on to Palace of the Dead. The most boring shit ever. If you've got the stream open, feel free to close it. just leave the window open so you can hear the chat and and maybe the chat window too. I love that. That's near raid stuff. If you do the near raids, you can get that mount. And once I'm done with Shadowbringers, you can bet your bottom dollar that me and my friend are gonna jump into some of that near stuff because I want it. I don't know whether I'll stream it or not. Probably won't, but I want it. I want it. So we're gonna go over match. With this amount of people, we should probably get pretty partied up pretty quick. It's less than 5 minutes, but Palace of the Dead doesn't take long to get into. So Red Mage and Dancer are what I'm planning on doing Shadowbringers with, but the thing is, some of my friends streamed this game for a bot, and he had a bed mount. Yeah, you can get a bed mount. You absolutely can. I can't remember how you get it. But yeah, it's stupid. It's big. It's just a big double bed. I was looking at mounts the other day. There's a few mounts. There's a lot of mounts. Some of them are paid for as well. Like there's 3 different carbuncle mounts, and each carbuncle mount is like 20 each, like £20 for one mount. So in total, you're spending like 60 for all 3. Ridiculous. It's ridiculous, and it's nice because it's carbuncle. You know, everyone likes carbuncle. But what's going on? Oh my god, we've got 3 tanks. We've got 3 tanks, and they're all pulling. Well, I say they're all pulling. Only one of them has tank stance. No, there's another one's tank stance, I think. Oh my god, this is weird. We actually have one of every tank as well. Well, no, we don't. No, we don't. No, because that's not leveled up. That's Gladiator, which goes into Paladin, and then Warrior. Oh no, because there's 4 tanks. Oh, I thought there was only 3. There's only 3 healers. If I start this game, I'm gonna just go for that bed. If you're still, yeah, I think you are. I think you are still able. I'll look it up in a second. I'll look at what you need to do to get it. It might just be like a buy it bed. It might just be like something that's like a reward that you buy. Let's have a look. XIV. What would it be called? They'd be called mounts. Mounts. Bed. Buy my bed! That's a Daniel Gilbert reference there. For all you Daniel Gilbert fans. Bed. I should really be playing the game. Letting my party down. Magic Tech bed crafted. Okay, so yeah, what you would do is you would level up a subclass called a crafter, right? I don't think it's that bad. Been subscribed to Brian since the Zelda timeline. Well, wasn't that what that was on Polygon though, right? But yeah, Brian, DGB man, BDG, Brian Daniel Gilbert, BDG. Yeah, he's good. But yeah. I think I started watching him shortly after he started Polygon, but I didn't see him from Polygon. I just randomly stumbled across one of his videos, but I didn't like subscribe or anything. I just sort of saw it and I went, this guy is very funny. I watched a couple of his videos, very funny. And then later on I saw his Polygon stuff and I went, Jesus, this guy puts in the work. He really does put in the work. And then obviously, you know, he left Polygon a while ago and sort of pursued his own stuff, and he still hits them. He's still knocking them out the park. But yeah, he's good. I'm sub now, obviously. I think I subscribed to him just after he left Polygon. But I like saw him, I think, just after he started Polygon. So I was probably like there just after he got some traction. Whew, I've never seen his stream. I don't watch anyone else stream. To be fair, I just don't watch other people stream. Nothing against other people. I would rather do it myself. Oh my god, you're gonna tell you what though, the bed. I don't think it's easy to get. You have to be level 80 crafter. So you have to be a max level crafter to get that bed. I don't think getting the materials would be... I mean, you could always buy it. To be fair, you could just probably... It's probably tradable, right? So you could just go into the market board and buy it with gil. I imagine. But yeah, but Brian Daniel's good, man. He's a good guy. I have not got any of the jobs leveled up that much. My friend, long time gonna take, just, but it'll be worth it. It might, well, maybe. My friend has just got every single sort of Disciples of Hand and Land job up to 50, which is original limit. Because 50 for A Realm Reborn, the first when the game released, raised up to 60 when they released Heavensward, the first expansion, 70 for for Stormblood, then Shadowbringers brought it up to 80, which is currently at. So when Endwalker comes out, it'll be up at 90, but so it'll take a while. But to be fair, like honestly, I don't think it would be that bad. You get your gil. If you're only leveling up Crafter, I don't know, because actually, it's really recommended that you level up 2. You like how I start this like stream and I'm like, I barely know nothing, and now I'm like talking about some stuff. But yeah, it's like recommended that you do probably like mining along with crafting, because then you get raw material from the mining that you can just feed into crafting. But I don't think it's not required. You could just buy the stuff, but it'll start adding up and becoming more pricey as far as you keep going. But I haven't done any sort of Disciple of Hand stuff. It's stuff I do want to do the Disciple of Hand stuff, because there's a lot of things that you can get from doing it when it comes to like, oh, I'm silenced. Like, costumes, mounts, little things really. It's just a little extra thing to do. Like, luckily this game has quite a bit of stuff to do that can take you some time. But it will take you time. I like 14. I like 14 quite a bit. In fact, I haven't played another game other than 14 for like 2 weeks. Well, I played Street Fighter 5 for like a second, and the same for Guilty Gear. But like, I literally like booted it up to try out the new characters, and then I was like, cool, they're all right, I guess. And then I stopped playing, so I didn't actually properly play. Probably something like 10 minutes on each, something around there. I planned on doing like a Street Fighter stream, like literally like a few weeks ago, and I was like, I'm gonna do a Street Fighter stream. It's gonna be real fun. I'm gonna really enjoy it. And then I just played Final Fantasy all day. I'm the best. Oh man. But yeah. Oh my. But unfortunately, like, I'm working tomorrow, so no stream tomorrow. And then I'm working the weekend. I always work the weekend. That's my, like, standard days is the weekend. And then my extra days are if I do weekdays and whatnot. But yeah, I worked. What did I do? Monday's a throw-off day. I don't stream Monday because I'm usually so tired from coming home from work. Because I work the night shift on the weekend. Can I say for Destiny for me, it's a bit less to do on Endgame, yeah. But that's why I haven't streamed this week. If anyone's wondering, that's why I haven't streamed this week. It's not because I'm like done and I'm tapping out. I just been like so busy with living life and working. I don't even want to work. God, if I could trade those shifts in, I would. I'll tell you that right now. I don't want to work. I don't love my job. But I'm lucky to have a job. Because a lot of people don't, so... I don't want to act all ungrateful. Three tanks and they're all got bad health. 2 of them have tank stance on. The Dark Knight doesn't. That's understandable. When you stream, I'll come drop by. Well, I'll be streaming again like next week. I should be at least. I haven't got any work scheduled. 24 next week. I'm 24 next week. Halfway. Shut up. Crazy. But yeah, next week I'll be playing No More Heroes as well. No More Heroes 3. No More Heroes 3 is out tomorrow for people interested. But I won't be playing it tomorrow. I don't even think I'll be getting my copy tomorrow. I think I get my copy like next week on Wednesday because Amazon was like, fuck you. Which, you know, that's upsetting. Like, I want it now, but sure, whatever. Oh, I'm looking forward to No More Heroes 3. It's a game that, like, I was on Twitter like a couple weeks ago, and they were like, it's coming out in a week. And I was like, what? Wait, seriously? Because I love No More Heroes. I've always liked No More Heroes. I played the first one on the Wii. I had a dream about the Wii yesterday. My brother, like, popped into my room, and he goes, like, yo, do we have the Wii that doubles as a DVD player? And I'm like, maybe? I don't know. I woke up, I'm like, what the fuck am I talking about? Wii's don't play DVDs. How you doing, Dad? I mean, I've seen you play games. And not to blow you up, but you can't play games. So... oh, I'm sorry, boys. I took away from the tank. Well, they're all tanks. Like, none of them aren't tanking. That is my dad, by the way, people. That's actually my dad. What a guy. You're the best, ex-Bob? Yeah, I thought so. Wah, wah, wah. Ex-Bob. Dad got a name change. Used to be called Bob. Now his name's Gene. And he flips burgers for Bob. Yep. I like Bob's Burgers. Bob's Burgers was good. They there was some like Bob's Burgers DC shoe crossover, and it looked pretty cool. No, I'm gonna give it to the Dark Knight who didn't put on the stance. He was the real MVP. he was the real guy. Woo! The guy that didn't do his job properly. Yeah. Nah, that's all right. He's in Palace of the Dead, so he doesn't need to do anything, to be fair. All right, get rid of that. How much did I get for that? 700,000. Oh, that's nice. Actually, that means we're going to get a level in 2 more runs. That'll be 60. And then we just need to get up to 61. Then we can start running Heaven on High. Once we can do Heaven on High, we can take Heaven on High to 70. Need to do that for both Dancer and Red Mage. And then I'm ready for not Stormblood, but Shadowbringers. Yep. But yeah, so what I was talking about earlier with the Disciples of Hand and Land stuff, in case people don't know what I'm talking about. So, these are my Disciples of War and Disciples of Magic classes. And I don't have them all unlocked, just because there's... A lot of them have story beats, like story quests that you need to do. And I just couldn't be asked doing those. So, I mean, I have most of them. I'm missing 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. But the Disciples of Hand and Land, different tab. It's all these. Carpenter, Blacksmith, Armorer, Goldsmith, Leatherworker, Weaver, Alchemist, Culinarian, Miner, Botanist, and Fisher. I think the only one that you might be like, what's that, is Botanist. That's collecting flowers and stuff. Crazy days. The only one I have leveled up is Fisher. So what are you going to do? But yeah, my friend got all of these to 50. So he's doing all right. But yeah, so you had to get Crafter. Where is Crafter? Is it No, it would have been Crafter. Maybe one of these leads into Crafter. Huh. Because I don't see it there. Okay. I'm not a fan of that. Okay. I need to actually get better armor for... Well, Red Mage might actually have better armor in 1 level. Depending on what's currently in my body slot. Oh my Jesus. This needs sorting out. This really needs sorting out. Oh, crud. I bought these wool suspenders. And unfortunately, right... I thought to myself, like, oh, you know what? I really think this would go good with something. But, like, anything you wear, like, on the bottom that's not trousers, it just cuts it off. It just cuts it off. You don't get it. So you can't, like, wear, like, a nice skirt with your wool suspenders. And also, the other bummer about it is that I thought it would be, like, I thought it'd be legs, but it's not legs. You can't dye it. Like, there's no dye option for it. Where, like, you know, other stuff you can dye. Literally, it just gives you, like, a menu and you can go, like, I want it to be this color and whatnot. But with the wool suspenders, you're stuck with this, like, orange sort of suspendery thing. And because I had, like, a whole idea. Because I really liked the pockets that came down on the thing. Just talking about fashion now. Because once you get to the end game of this... You're just basically finding clothes that you want to put on your character. That's what you do. At this point in the game, you're just like, I think I'm going to make the best dressed character I can. And you're like, look at this. Look at this girl. She's cool. She is cool, actually. I like that. I like this sort of piratey look. What is she playing? She's playing Samurai. Oh, that's not... Hey, wavy. The time is up. My time is now. Have I already spoken about this on the stream? I might have. I've been watching a bunch of WWE. I've been watching so much WWE, like clips, that I thought, I'm going to buy a WWE subscription. So I bought a subscription to watch WWE. And I've barely used it. I've been watching like the Stone Cold Steve Austin podcast and whatnot. And I've been watching the documentary on The Undertaker and stuff. God, man, The Undertaker's so cool. They did a 30-year anniversary for The Undertaker. And then they made like an anniversary belt, which was purple and stuff, because when The Undertaker came out, he had this big black coat, and the innards were purple. And the same with his hat. He had like a purple rim on his hat. Really cool. And they made this anniversary belt, and I thought, well, how much are these belts then, right? How much are these belts? Because I wouldn't mind maybe getting a belt, shoving it on the wall, having it as like a little, like, you know what? Yeah. I like The Undertaker. I like WWE. Pop that up there. £360 or something for like a belt. Too much. Like nearly £400 for a belt. Like a replica belt. like I don't think it's signed or anything either. Like, it's just crazy. I'm not spending that much money on a belt. Like, I could nearly buy a PlayStation for that, you know? Like, come on. But people buy them. People do buy them, you know? There's like they have loads and loads of different belts on the website. But if anyone has this is the craziest suggestion, because if you already have this, you've probably seen it. But if you have like the WWE network, do go and watch the Undertaker documentary, The Last Ride, which is the 3 years leading up to him deciding that he is done with the WWE. You know, he did like his 30 years or whatever, and then he did his last match. It is incredibly sad, because you watch it and you just like become so respectful for this dude who put everything he did into that business. Like, my God, I don't think I've ever seen anyone dedicated to anything as much as the Undertaker was. God, it's really, really sad when you just think about him thinking like, I'm done, because he doesn't want to leave. He like you know, like if he had the physical ability to stay in the WWE and to bring that business up to new highs, he would have done it within a heartbeat. There's no question about it. He just loves it so much. But it's a fantastic documentary. And you get to see like behind the scenes, which with the Undertaker as well, like that was something they didn't do. He was always in character, so he never did interviews like outside of it, especially not as the Undertaker. It was always in character. And then like years later, like he was like, now's time to tell the story. But like there's multiple matches that he has, like his last few matches, he only started working like once a year for the WrestleMania, and there's points where he'll do a match. I'm not gonna talk about this all day, but this is just something that I'm gonna talk about for a little bit, and then we'll be done with this. But there are points where he'll do a match, and it'll end, and he'll come out and he'll go like, that was fantastic. That was an amazing match. I think I can do one more, maybe. And then he comes back again, and the next match he does, he just didn't think it was very good, and he's like incredibly disappointed with himself. Like it's really sad. It's really, really sad, because you just don't want him to go out like being upset with his career. You want it to end perfectly, but like it just doesn't feel like it's gonna happen. I haven't finished the documentary yet. I think I'm like one episode away, but if you have the WWE Network, check it out. Undertaker, The Last Ride. It's really good. It's really, really good. You see him get hip surgery. I'm not even joking. You do. You see him get a metal hip implanted, and then he runs around. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. Anyway, it's very, very sad. I love WWE, which has led me down to the path of thinking, I think I could do WWE. But then I realized I'm a fat, short man who doesn't do anything for his own fitness. So I've realized, actually, no, I couldn't do the WWE. So, what are we gonna do? That's been my last, like, week, though. My last week has just been me getting, like, into that. It won't be okay. I'm gonna cry. I'm not afraid to cry on stream. I'll do it. How tall are you, by the way? I don't know. 5 something? I'm not tall. I'm like the... What am I don't know if... I don't know how... I don't really know measurements that well. But I'm definitely under 6. 185 cents. I'll tell you what I'll do. After I've done with this palace round, I'll get out my... Oh, everyone's dead. Oh, I'm so sorry. Sorry, guys. Only person alive's tank, and I couldn't... I was trying to run away to heal. Where's my... One sec. I'm literally just, Right, so I'm about... Oh! Is that inches on the top? Is that inches? I think that's inches. So, about 64 inches? What, like 163 centimeters? Did you hear that? That's 64 inches, 163 centimeters, around about there? Or is it 163 meters? I don't know I don't know measurements that well. I went to school and I paid like no attention. So what general knowledge people have, I don't. What's 64 inches in centimeters? 162.56 apparently. I'm not very tall. Oh, man. I couldn't play basketball. Oh, I'll tell you what, right. I watched it, the suggestion of some other people. I watched... Not all of it. I watched the first episode of a documentary called Last Dance, which is a documentary on Michael Jordan. Whoops, come on. And that's fun. And then I also started the first episode of, like... Cocaine Cowboys last night, which is about the drug empire in Miami and the two dudes like behind the beginning of that and stuff, which is always interesting. Documentaries always have a little fun stuff in them, right? But it's I mean, I say drug empire. It's about cocaine because at like one point, like cocaine was supposedly like Miami was a place where people were like, cocaine will never shift here. It's just not going to happen. There's not a market here. And then, like, these two dudes come along, and it blows up. It's crazy. The whole of Miami, like, it blew up. It just, the thing doesn't exist anymore. No, the drug trade became really booming. I went to school, didn't pay attention, went to the internet and learned everything about people, learned everything people learned in school, and then went to uni with magic. With magic! Oh my goodness. I'm just generally not that guy. I wouldn't classify myself as intelligent. I wouldn't class myself as, like, stupid, but maybe traditionally stupid. I'm dead. You know? Maybe, like, traditionally. Like, I don't know... I don't know, like, temperatures. I don't know, lengths, heights, all that stuff. I don't know a lot of my timetables, actually. I just, I wing it. If I want to do my, like, times tables, my maths, I have to do it all on the fly. I can't do, like, I could do the 1 times table pretty well, actually. You know, 1, 7, 9, 82, 6, 4, 5, tarantula. See, I'm pretty good at my 1 times table. Do my 5s. It would be like, I think I would I, which ones would I struggle with? No, you have to have a subscription to the WWE network. You have to, it's like a tenner a month. Like, unfortunately, it's only on the WWE network. If it was on Netflix, though, I would throw you a link over there, but it's not on Netflix. Can't afford that. I'll give you a tenner if you want to watch it. If you want to watch it, I'll lend you a tenner. It's a good documentary. I enjoyed it. I'd say I was just extremely lazy, but had to catch up. Had a mental breakdown because I feel like I was need. I'm not like... No offense to you. I'm not proud enough to feel like an idiot and then follow up on it. You know, like I'm absolutely fine being below average. I'm below average in height. I'm below average in everything, and I mean everything. You know, the length of my hair is below average. That's the main one. All right, player. GG, boys. GGG. GGGG, baby, baby, baby. I've left school with nothing. Look what I've done. Oh my god. My dad shat out an idiot. Me. To be fair, actually, though, I don't think my brother did very well in school, and he's doing all right. He's like street smart. He's a drug dealer. No, he's not. I saw a video clip of Ross Kemp the other day. Had a gun to his head, surrounded by dudes, and he just walks up to them like, "What, you're going to shoot me? You're going to shoot me? Nah, you're not going to shoot me. You're not going to shoot me. You're going to shoot me." And he's just grabbing the gun. And I just like, I'm so sure it's fake, but I don't know for 100%. But I feel like, because a lot of like that stuff was faked, I think. Because I think a lot of the Bear Grylls stuff was faked as well. But he did piss in those snakes. Let's not get that one twisted. He did piss in those snakes. he couldn't get enough of that one. That's how they got him on set. They go, "Do you want to do another Bear Grylls documentary?" He goes, "No." We go, "We'll let you piss in a snake again." "Oh, I'm there. I'm bloody there. Just buy me the ticket. I'll get on the plane." Nothing he loved more. God. That's his legacy. That's what he's going to be known for forever. You know, like, in like 40 years, when, you know, no one's watching Bear Grylls anymore, they'll still bring him up because he weed in a snake. That's what he's left the world with. Oh, no. God. Jeez. Beauty, beauty, beauty. What are you doing? What are they doing? Okay. So, have I played Red Mage on the stream before? I don't know if I have. It's very, very simple. To some degree, to be fair. Red Mage, what it'll do is you see this bar I have up here, 86, 34. So each one of those represents a different kind of magic bar gauge that I'm building up. So I have like the white magic and the blue magic. The blue magic will build up off of like lightning attacks, and the white magic will build off of like air, like arrow, you know, not the mint chocolate, but the the spell. But so when you cast one spell, it'll give you dual cast, which is another free cast. So you have two spells, right? You have one here that the cast time is like 2 seconds, and then the cast time on this one's like 5 seconds. It does more damage. So the idea behind it is you would cast the 2-second spell, and then you would cast a 5-second spell. Really simple. It's not hard. Once you've built these gauges up, then you use your these 3, 1, 2, 3 up here, and that'll do like bonus damage off of having these gauges filled up. You only need to fill them up to 80 to do it as well, though. So it's not hard at all. It's not that complicated. It's just like that. Knowing what you need to do from the get-go is just like probably the hardest part. But yeah, there's a lot of good stuff Red Mage can do, because Red Mage is, I think, the only DPS that can raise a party member. And you can do that off of dual cast as well. I mean, so the cast time on raising someone's like 9 seconds. Well, go on then, open it. Oh, it's a frog. Right. I was like, why isn't he just opening the chest? He's just jumping at it. So yeah, so typically only not white mages, only healers, that's the one. Healers can raise. So having a DPS that can raise is really, really good. Because, I mean, that can turn the tides. That can turn the tides, people. Ooh. Havana, Nana. How famous do you have to be to get a documentary? How pretentious would it be if I just made one of myself? if I just did a documentary on myself, how pretentious is that? Could I get away with it? Well, I could definitely get away with it, but I think it'd be very frowned upon, right? Especially if I bigged myself up as much as I could. Ethan was known for having the hugest cock. It was... he was always known for that one. Oh. You couldn't go anywhere without hearing about it. And he'd never bring it up. It was always everyone else. He was a gentleman. Feel like I could do it. No, those people that make documentaries though, it's crazy. If you ever watch one of those like documentaries that's like filmed over years, it's crazy, right? To think that like a film crew followed like a person or a group of people for years and years just filming them, and then they took all that footage like 8 years later and put it all together into one like short film. Like, that's crazy. That's dedication. Boom. Boom. What is going on here? I think this one will be 60. This run will have 60, and then we'll be running for 61. But there is like a point where like the XP actually goes up. So I think I was earning like around about 400,000 XP per run, and now I'm earning 700,000. 400,000 really, like, it gets real slow at one point. I generally actually want to get every single class up to about 30, 40. Just because then, okay. Just because then, like, it's way easier to do, like, the other stuff. You can actually start leveling properly at that point. I mean, you can always, I mean, like, getting up isn't that bad, though. Because you jump from, like, level, like, 1 to 7 from Palace. Which is what we're doing right now. Palace is the best way to get to 50. Heaven on High is the best way to get to... Because people... Well, I suppose actually you'd get to 60. Because you can't run Heaven on High till 61. Right, yeah. That's where it's at. We gotta go kill more. Jesus. Fantastic. Fantastic. When is the Steam sale going to be on next? When is next Steam sale? When next Steam sale? It'll be the Halloween sale, right? Surely. What are you playing Destiny on? Are you playing Destiny on like PlayStation or PC or Xbox? I imagine Destiny has quite a few console players. I don't know what the statistics would be like. I don't know. I haven't played an Xbox in so long. I haven't been interested in Xbox since the 360. Which was 2 Xboxes ago. It's a lot of time. It's too much time. And also, for anyone that's wondering, it's apparently like 56 days until the next Steam sale, which will be the 21st of October. Oh, God, you're joking. So when's Halloween? 28th? Because October was meant to be my Halloween-y game month. I was going to play Resident Evil, maybe a Fatal Frame. Oh, no. But if Steam sales don't start until, like, late, I'm going to have to actually fork up money. Like, real money. Instead of getting everything on deal. Ah, you're joking. But yeah, we're going to be playing the new Resident Evil 8 in October. Because Halloween, you know? And I didn't play 8 when it came out. It looked fun, though. And I think I heard good things about it. Well, I definitely did. People liked 8. Like, 7 was good, too. I should like replay 7 at some point. Maybe not on the channel, but in general, it was a good game. Well, the last Resident Evil I played on the channel was Resident Evil 2 Remake. I love it. Remake was good. Remake was very good. What other mounts are there? I wish the mounts on this cost less. Like, honestly. Like, some of them are like, really, like, I don't want to pay £20 for a mount. The mount that's, the Final Fantasy VII bike mount, Fenrir. I don't know. Yeah, it's from 7, because it's not from Advent Children, but it's in Advent Children. Like, yeah, I said, because me and my friend watched Advent Children the other day. The Final Fantasy VII film. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to buy Fenrir. Just because we just seen the film. I liked it. I'm going to do it as a little, like, memory. You know, because it was cool. And then, like, £20. I'm like, no. I was prepared to do, like, 15. I would have spent 15. But then... yeah. What are you going to do? I wonder how much I've actually spent on this game. Because I pay a sub for this. You know, I'm paying monthly for my subscription, right? So that's about... that's about, I don't know, £7 a month I'm paying. But then I'm playing it nearly every day now. So, like, it's worth. How deep the rabbit hole goes. Fantastic. I'm level 60. Now I just need to get it to 61. Oh my god. Like, the XP jump between 60... I knew it would be somewhat sizable because... you got all your thingies. What if I do my daily? What if I do main scenario? How long will it take to get into main scenario? Like 11 minutes? That could be quicker, though, because there could be a lot of people doing it. I like the ugly duckling. The ugly duckling. The Palico is cool, too. How could you not like the Palico? He's got the Puff of Darkness. I don't even have one out at the moment. Okay. So I'm just looking... at the mounts. At the moment. I want the Malboro, which you need the, like, achievement True Blue. Not easy. I'll tell you right now. What's this? Alright. Oh, so this tells you what you can buy for Gil as well. Wait, 0% of players have some of these ones? The feast. What's the feast? What's this? I guess it's not out yet. That's why 0% of people would have it, right? Black Pegasus for doing Palace of the Dead. I want Fat Moogle, dude. Oh, God, Fat Moogle. It's like £15, but I want it. Original Fat Chocobo. The original Fat Chocobo. Original Fat Chocobo, cute. It's an in-game item campaign. Ah. Don't know what that means. Wait, Gobwalker. Alright, okay. There's a few things that you can get when it comes down to the brass tacks. I just need a better outfit for Red Mage. I'm not a fan of this. It looks like Santa Claus, right? Actually, we should check to see if I can pop something better on. Oh my god, yes. I just went from 90 something to 170. Right, so what we're going to do, because we need a plan for this moment right now. What we're going to do, I could go straight to Gridania. No. Go to Fanlin. Go to Yodal. The man from Heelandal. And we're going to basically just go empty out our pockets. I wish I could mark things to sell. Let's go over to A4O. Let's go to the exchange, because we're going to start looking at our inventory stuff and selling things, because I don't need all this crap. Is that a red mage? Oh, it could have been. It's a carpenter. Ooh. Right. So I'm looking to sell stuff. Do I sell things via here? The Scion's adventure jacket I want. Anything with these marks on them, we keep. This coat. This coat kind of dapper though, right? But I'm not a fan of it. I think it's to do with some of the other stuff. What is this? Is there anything I don't like? I only have so many limited spots for certain things. Right. What's this? Well, that's not very good. Unless I was doing a Witcher cosplay. No, I don't want favorites on my wish list. How do you sell things on here? Maybe you only sell things on the market board with your with your dudes. That is a sick sword. Okay, let's go to the independent merchant. I want to sell things to you. Okay. A rusty needle. I'm going to need that. I don't need the turban. Well, that's a hat. I don't wear hats, though. Can that be dyed? Can this be dyed? No. I don't know what to get rid of. I'm so bad at getting rid of things. Because... howdy there, partner. Y'all seen my hat? Like, I don't know, like... Because like something might be worth keeping. I want to keep all the Blue Mage stuff. For sure. I love the Blue Mage outfit. It's mainly this, right? Is this the... This is the Gunbreaker stuff. So we want to keep that. What is this? It's just not good, right? That is not good. Who wears that? Leather worker? It's on someone. I'm not fully against that. Can that be dyed? Oh, now I'm against it. The wool suspenders out. Ugh. Ugh. Yuck. What is this? I hate it. Oh, I hate that. I don't like that at all. It's market prohibited, though. Yeah, I don't want that. That's pretty cool. Can it be dyed? Can, so we should keep it. Because it can die. What is this? Oh, I need... Oh, it's something I wear. No, don't equip it. Try it on. But this can't be dyed, right? No. So there's no need to keep it, right? Yeah, I don't care. Like that again, like I don't want it. That's some Sheila Yazarus live. Sheila Yazarus. That's pretty sick, actually. That can't be dyed. But it is cool, right? The true blue. I love the true blue. That's pretty cool. Whatever that is, that's pretty cool. Can that be dyed? Yeah. Oh, I like that a lot. I like that a lot. What is... That can't be worn with Red Mage, though. Ah! Otherwise, that would have been a really cool thing to have a red mage. Well, actually, the red on it. Well, that red looks nice. That sort of red with the pink flowing down. It's pretty cool. That's samurai, right? That is. What is this? What is this? Oh, if I could wear that as Red Mage, that would be cool. I'm not massively into the whole, like, having loads of skin showing on my character, though. Like, I'm not trying to, like, make the sexiest thing I can, right? I'm not trying to creep on my own character. Some people are. Some people are just trying to, like, creep on it. Okay. Let's go to the inn. Adventurers Guild, I think. Hey. I'm pretty great at guessing things. You know, people always say to me, Ethan, do you know where you're going? And I say no. No, I do not. I would like to heal all of this, please. Thank you. And for Red Mage, I would really like to so if I store an item, I'm gonna have to get rid of that shit because okay, so no, I want this for sure in there. I want the blue mage stuff in there, which I think is that. But it might also be known as True Blue. Waggy 55. Outsider's Jacket. Techo. Outsider's Gloves. Any of the Outsider's gear can go in. Because that's all Squall's gear. Squall's gear. You know, the guy from like FF8. Well, I say it's Squall. It's not like actually Squall's. That red bill scarf can go in as well. Doop. Wrist, fingers, doesn't matter. One of the cool things we do have, if I ever want to set it up, is we have where is it? It's in here. Unless it's not. The Strife vest. The Strife gloves. The Strife bags. The Strife boots. If y'all don't know what this is Cloud's Advent Children gear. Yeah. That's really what it is. I don't know what that is. That actually might be FF11 stuff. The real shame is I don't have a Buster Sword. I got a Blaze Fire Saber, though. You can't dye this stuff, can you? Oh, you can. I mean, my Red Mage could just be the Strife gear. Everyone wears Cloud's gear, though. Like, everyone wears it. Which is definitely one of the issues with using it. It's just that everyone is like, I want to dress up as Cloud. Oh. My Red Mage could be my Lightning gear. Which I don't want to use. Okay. Red Mage. What can I use? It says only, like, but it's like... Oh, I guess, right. It would only show me... Oh, that could work. Dye that, like, red. Oh, I'm liking that. Kind of like a Dark Souls fight. Put on that dress. I need something to offset the red, right? What would that be? Come on. No, it doesn't matter what I wear. If I could dye these, that would be really cool. Put on the shoes. The Scion's gear, man. Is that the Scions? Oh, that's the Vigil boots. Can I... I'm not against that. But at the same time, like, it's kind of not the coolest, right? It's this, right? Save it real quick. Yep. Glamour. We're going to have to just go through like this. Oh, no. Okay, we're going to be doing the worst thing in this game in a moment, which is dealing with the I say dealing with. We're going to be playing the bloody worst annoying thing, but it gives you so much XP. It gives you so much. Like, so much. It spits on the face of every other event. We might actually get, like, maybe half the XP that we need to level up to 61. I got work tomorrow. I don't want to do it. Oh, sorry. Smacked the crap out of my desk. My chair doesn't go lower than my desk. And it always makes it weird because my, like, arm of my chair will smack my desk. And it's really annoying. And I don't want it doing that. This is like the only thing I run daily now. I say daily. I don't run it every day, but if I'm going to run something, this is usually what I'll run. Because leveling and all that takes time, and you know, it's And unless you're doing like healer or something, like it don't matter. It don't matter. Oh yeah. Like tank and healer will do good in leveling, which is really what you should be doing. If you're leveling tank or healer, do leveling. If you're leveling DPS, go do Palace, because Palace is you don't need a tank or a healer. Where with the other ones, you do need a tank and a healer. So you might as well go help out other players, get through their story stuff, and then when you're playing DPS, you can be like, I'm gonna be bad guy. Oh man. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be the mad guy. Every day. I'm gonna be the mad guy. With lots of spaghetti and some cheese. My poor little meatball. What is that? Remember that? Like, there was a song about a dude dropping his meatball. What is that all about? There was a fire today. Our neighbor's bush set alight. I'm not even kidding. There was a big fire next door. Had to call a fire ambulance. It's crazy. No one's hurt, to my knowledge. So don't worry, no fear. But it's still like crazy. Could just happen any day of the week. Boom. Fire. What? No. Huh? I can't believe it. It's very spooky, very scary. No one wants to see it. You see, there's the new Spider-Man trailer. Came out. Did they put a release date up? What's it called? A Way Home? No Way Home? He's gonna find a way home. Spider-Man No Way Home. Release date. I don't want to watch the trailer. 17th of December? Oh, well, Carnage is going to be... Venom Carnage is going to be September. And same with Shang-Chi. Okay. Sweet. December. Oh my god. Like 4 months away. Isn't that crazy that a year has already passed by? Like, it just is. Like, to me it is, at least. Like, it feels like just the other day it was Christmas. And I was around my brother's house. Doing nothing. Just sitting there. Christmas in. And it's already like August. Like, it's crazy. Time, man, just flies. Even if you're not having fun. Even if you're miserable. What can I say? What can I say? I'm a sad, sad man. I watched a video at like 2 in the morning of a lady making steamed buns. I looked up pork bun because I wanted to see how steamed buns were made, but I couldn't think of what the bun was called without the pork inside. So I looked up pork bun, and so I get the steamed bun recipe, and she puts like pork in there and stuff, and honestly, it doesn't look particularly too hard to make a steamed bun. But I'm interested because I do want to try steamed buns. I've never had like a proper steamed bun. I've only ever had like a microwave steamed bun. You know, you buy it from the shop, put it in a microwave, bing bang boom, you're done. But I've never had like a proper steamed bun. And I want to try one. So I thought maybe I'll make one of my own. You know, as long as it comes out steamy and bunny, then it should be pretty good, right? I haven't done it yet, because I was literally like 2 in the morning I did that. Oh, I wasn't the first into the cutscene. Why? Why, Lord? Why? I need to do something about that red mage outfit I set up. I don't like the fact that the hood goes over Sheilan's head. I like Sheilan's face. She's got a good face. My God. I think so, but I don't know who. I don't know who. Alright, come on. We're hopping along. We're hopping along, baby. We're gonna get all of the coins. Every single last coin, like this was a Mario game. Which is something I want to do, actually. Play a Mario game. I want to play that 3D World. That 3D World game is pretty cool. I'll play it one day. I have it. I own it. There's very few games I want that I don't own. I just buy things. Like, constantly I'm buying things. I'm actually trying to stop myself this month from just purchasing things. Because it's not going to do me good. Just spending money. Spending like I earn it. I don't earn it. What are you going to do? I make more money than all of you combined. I'm a millionaire. I'm like the modern day Jeffrey Bezos. Wait, isn't Jeffrey Bezos the modern day Bezos? Yeah, he is, but I'm also more so than him. I make more money. I'm the richest man alive. I just don't tax it. Nah, it's not me. That dude got money. What's he gonna do with all that money? You know what I mean? What's he gonna do with all that money? You think about, like, the world and all that money, right? All that money that, like, those people make. Like Bezos and Gates and all that. And you just think, like, what if... they, like, just went super hard on trying to get clean water and like food supplies set up in less fortunate countries. You know, like, wow, wouldn't they be able to do that? Think about, like, how much money they make. And then they just, but every day they don't. Every single day they go, nah, not today. Nah. I don't feel like it. Phew. This steak isn't to my liking. Because they eat steak for every meal. To be fair, I think Gates was very into charity work. I don't know what Bezos does. Maybe he does do some great stuff. How comes no one's a supervillain? How comes there's no, like, dude that's rich that just goes around being a supervillain? You know what I mean? How comes there's no, like, real-life kingpin? Don't you think that would be something worth looking at? Like, if you had all that money, wouldn't you want to be, like, the real-life kingpin? I don't know. Kingpin, for people that don't know, is a Marvel villain who's who also goes by the name of Fisk, Wilson Fisk. But yeah, I mean, he was in Spider-Man, Spider-Verse. He was the main villain of the Daredevil Netflix series. So, you know, he's had his time. He's had it. He's been a guy. Was he the dude? Was he the main villain of the Daredevil film as well? I have the Daredevil film somewhere. Do I have it on Blu-ray? I think I do. I don't know what the villain of it's though. Daredevil was cool. Daredevil is just a guy that lost his sight, but then became like really good at seeing with his ears, and he beats people up with batons. So it's pretty cool, right? I think so. She's gonna smack the shit out of you. Oh my god, no, please. Daredevil, no. Please don't hurt me. I like Daredevil. Marvel has some good heroes. You would hope so, wouldn't you, though? That is their business. If they were all just crap, like, I'd be pretty upset. Okay, I actually want to watch that video. I just saw a video that says how I remade The Simpsons Hit and Run within a week, and I need to watch that later. You ever see something on YouTube? Think, oh, I'm going to watch that one. And then you, like, come back home. Like, a week goes by. And you go, like, what was that video I wanted to watch the other day? And you rack your brain. And you think, it was... Nah, it's gone. It's gone. I don't know. I don't know what it was. I don't know what it was. I know I wanted to play it. Can't remember what it was. I can't remember what it was. It's gone. I hate that feeling. Like, Jesus. Thanks, memory. For nothing. You know? Yeah, thanks for nothing, memory. Always failing me at critical junctures in my life. I'm bored and I need something to entertain me. You stinky, stinky poo-poo. That's me talking to my brain. I have a very smelly brain. It's a very limp way to hold that sword, right? It looks like someone could just smash it out of her hand. If, like, someone comes along with a big old great sword, that's it. Like, I'm loose grip. Gone. Whew. Sorry, that was my leg. I was sat on my leg, and I got off of it. And that was the noise I made when I got off. I'm always getting off my leg because I keep sitting on it like every dang day. Woke up this morning feeling like Nutella, which is rare. Like, I never feel like Nutella. That's not a thing that I feel like. I like Nutella. You know, Nutella's alright, it's cool. It's like a hazelnut chocolate thing, right, people, in case you don't know, but I think most people know what Nutella is. Eat it with crepes, pancakes, toast. Use it in baking for some stuff. I think it's a filling. People love Nutella. And that's why I tell you this story about how I wanted. And I went downstairs, said, oh, we got any Nutella? I heard yes. I looked. The answer was actually no. I wanted it. I went back to bed. That was it. That's my story. I know, I'm the most interesting dude in the world, bro. I swear to God. You ever, like, watch something with a celebrity in it? and the celebrity just doesn't say anything interesting at all, but it's because it's that celebrity that you've seen do other things, it's just interesting. You're like, oh my god, what's John Cena gonna say next? And he's not saying anything interesting at all, but it's John Cena, so you're interested. Why? Why does that feeling exist? That feeling should not exist. That feeling should go away. Anyway. That's the end of that one. Man. So wait, which one's it? Alright. No, not really. I don't believe in nothing. I don't believe in nothing. Hmm. Oh my god. Well, no one's my protector. Don't even, like, be like that, bro. Y'all better stop. Being like that. Hmm. Sorry, like, at the moment, I'm just, like, I'm looking at the Hall of Fame of WWE guys, because I want to see if, The Rock is in here. Because you would assume The Rock would be in the Hall of Fame, right? But I don't think he is. Stone Cold's in here. But I don't think The Rock is. Snoop Dogg's in the Hall of Fame, though. Don't worry about that. Snoop Dogg is in the WWE Hall of Fame. How is The Rock not in the Hall of Fame? He was a WWE superstar, baby. I can't believe it. I think he would be under Dwayne. Don't worry, because Donald Trump's in the Hall of Fame. How the he was in a couple WWE storylines for a minute. To be fair, the Trump was, but same with Snoop Dogg and Ozzy Osbourne apparently. But how is The Rock not in there? Like, that's ridiculous, right? That dude is the Attitude Era. With Austin. Him and Austin. There's like a scene back in the day of The Rock and Vince, I think. Vince is like the head guy for the WWE, right? He's the guy that runs it. And there's like a video of it's like Steve Austin going onto the stage and blasting The Rock and Vince McMahon with like beer, like from a fire hose. Because Stone Cold's thing was like beer. In fact, actually, there's a beer in America, I think, called IPA, which you can get custom Stone Cold cans of. Which I'm considering getting, because I don't drink beer. But Nilo was talking about beer the other week, and how they like that. And I thought maybe I should try it. And then I saw Stone Cold has like a branded deal with them. I'm like, oh, maybe I'll get the Stone Cold ones. I also want to try like the Corona ones, because apparently that's one of Nilo's favorites. I'm not massive into beer though. Every time I've tried beer, I've not enjoyed it particularly. So I don't know. I'm not 100% sure on that. Hey, who knows? Maybe 17th time will be the charm. You know? Maybe 17th 100th time will be the charm. Beer is pretty rank. It's pretty rancid. It's pretty poo-poo pee-pee. Oh my god. Oh my god, he got a guy. I'm looking at the Steam store. That's what I'm doing. And I saw a game called Metal Dogs, and I thought, what is that? And then I looked at it, and it didn't look very good. In my mind. Each to their own, but I was like, nah. But the name was cool. Who don't want to play Metal Dogs? Bork? Eat the pork, you Bork. You can cancel interacting. No, I couldn't. Don't you lie to me, game. Okay, my goal is to build up my air meter. My air meter. Ooh. Do you wanna fight? Do you ever feel like a plastic bag floating in the wind, flapping your arms? I, for some reason, don't think that was the lyrics of Katy Perry's Firework. I think that was the song. Do you ever feel like an underrated man, and your dad cries, and you eat some fries? I really messed that one up. I'll be fair. I could have done way better, but I was kind of like in a weird place. in my mind. It's doing something. Get out of the damage. Alright, let's go do the damage. Getting out of the damage and doing the damage is a different thing, by the way. In case you're like, what does that mean? Well, it means eat my bum. That's what it means. This cutscene isn't long, but I know it is. Bum 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 bum. Buddy-ya. 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 That's not what I want.
With the University of London.
Shut up. I want the one theme from Sims. Sims bar music. Da da. Lemon jelly. That's not what I want. I want the one. I want that one Sims. That one Sims song. Buy mode 1, is that what it is? No, that's not what I want. I want the one where he's like, buddy. You know, there's like one where it does that. Shut up. What is that? What is that one where it's like, buddy? You know what I'm talking about? Do people people must know what I'm talking about. Shut me out, metal? No, I don't want that. There's a Paramore Simlish song. Like, I'm not against it. It's Pressure, which is really funny as well. Monkey Failure. What about Sims Creator? Create a sim. I think it would be create a sim. No. I'm just looking for Sims music. Is it? Not that. I don't. Why is that no? What's the one? It's like, buddy. What is that? What is that song? It's like one of the Sims themes things. Like, it's, I know it is. Buy mode 1. I remember that one. Dun 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 dun. Yeah. Build mode? What is it? There's one specifically, a Sims song, where it just goes like, buddy, and it's like, it's in my head.
Meet Uni.
And I can't get it out. I can't get it out. Yeah. What about build mode here? There's two Create a Sims songs. I'm not. What could it be? I can't. I don't know what it is. Maybe I'll have to go over to the Sims Reddit and be like, what's the one where it's like, buddy-ya-da, buddy-ya. You know, like, I feel like I'm like, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it doesn't exist, but I feel it does. I'm pretty sure. Oh, don't you just hate it when you just question your own reality? Does this thing exist? I don't know anymore. Maybe I'm like a crazy person. Maybe, maybe that's what I am. Whoa! Whoa, hey! Whoa! That's me dodging out of the wave stuff. I'm just gonna take the damage, I don't care. It didn't even hurt. Quick, kill it, boys. He's got Ultima. It's dead. Buddy-ana. What if I... I don't know what it is. Because it's not lyrics, it's just like people in the background. It's funny how they did Hot and Cold with Katy Perry for like the Sims 3 Katy Perry DLC. She got her own DLC, and then they got her in to come and sing in Simlish. Zoobop, zoobop, knee. I can't remember how it goes, but it's legit like it's Hot and Cold. Like the actual song, but Katy Perry singing it in Simlish. Oh, it's so funny. Zuba, Zuba D. I wonder what's the most offensive word in Simlish. Gabadoo. There must be someone who's done a whole stream in Simlish, because I think you can decipher it. Gabadoo. There's a lot of gabadee. Like D's and do's. Skip a wabba booba bap. It's just ska. It's just scat. Skip bop bop beep beep. Ba ba beep boop bap. It's just a lot of that. It's all to do with tone of voice and not with the actual words. It's all just adjusting on tone. Scabadoo! What even is this? What's this bit? Buddy, I I don't care about popular songs. I just want the one song. The I love it. It's like I'm looking up Sims music, right? I looked up Sim R music, as in SIMS space HAHH space MUSIC, right? And I've got shit coming up like Lily Allen and Melanie Martinez, Sam Smith, like, but none of it's Simlish. I got the Black Eyed Peas here. I got the Peanut Butter and Jelly Kids song. Well, I'm not looking for any of that. I'm looking specifically. Oh, that one. That's Sims 1, baby. Woo! That's the chill stuff. That's a hot date, right? You know your date's gonna be a good one when you get in the car and your date's playing Sims music. Oh, you know how to start things off right. Buddy, buddy, holy shit. I knew a girl that said she wanted to go down the aisle to the Sims build music. Which is pretty good, right? Holy crap. I'm like nearly level 61. I'm nearly there. Buddy, 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 yeah. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Ba-dee-ya. If that was a diable and wearable, I would say yeah. But it's not, so I can't wear it, no. Buddy, buddy, I like that actually, but it's not red enough. It's not red enough for me. It's not red enough, you see. So it couldn't be for red mage. Red mage, oh no. Couldn't be for red mage. 'Cause buddy, shut up. Shut up. Wait, I can dye lightning stuff? Like red? I mean, that'd be pretty good, right? That's pretty cool for a red mage. And then I just need better leggings. Well, I mean, the strife thing was alright. And then I could dye that. Buddy, shut up. The fact that that doesn't die is what really makes me go like, nah. I like these boots. The gloves are kind of cool too. What are those? Those are these. Anything else that's more suiting though? I guess those are kind of the way it be. Okay, well I could always... No. 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 That's kind of fine. Buddy, buddy, buddy. Shut up. Oh god. That I think is the way. And then you gotta. Okay. Back to Palace. Back to Palace of the Dead. I don't know what the Sims song is. I swear it's early Sims, not Sims 3. And I don't know. Maybe I'm insane. Maybe it doesn't exist. I swear it does. I swear it does. Buddy, buddy. What else would that be from? You're hot and you're cold. You're yes, but then you're no, and then you're like, I'm in, but then you're out, and it's I don't know what you're. I don't know what you are. I'd love to hear a version of Hot and Cold where Katy Perry just gets mad. What the? What even are you? Like what? Are you hot? Are you cold? We actually have a regular party. You can see we've got a tank, healer, 2 DPS. Both our DPS are range DPS though. 2 casters. Staying out of the fight. Like, I don't want to get hit. Y'all think I want to get hit? I don't want to get hit. I don't think so. No, thank you. No, thank you very much. The healer got turned into uh-oh, the healer got turned into a frog. Wacky, crazy things happening in the world of Final Fantasy. Shut up. I think I just can't, man. Yeah. I'm gonna hit you. I'm gonna hit you like my daddy did before me. My dad hit me before I was even born. My dad didn't do that. Because it was impossible. He made sure to do it after I was born. He would never do it before. Man. My dad's generation was the generation of empty threats. And once you knew that, you won. You won the fight. There was nothing you could do. Yeah, fucking do it then. Let's see what happens. Oh. I'll leave you. I'll leave you and I won't come back and get you. If you don't come here right now, I'm leaving the store. And then you wait around. They'll come back. They have to. Who else is gonna feed you? No one. No one wants to feed you. You're a little shit. Oh, man. Uh-oh. Excuse me, I don't have any spaghetti hoops. I really wish the mage would unsilence us, but that doesn't look like that's gonna happen. What are they casting? Doesn't matter what they're casting. As long as they're buddy. Okay. I pee my pants like every day. I do it quick. I'ma pee my pants again. I couldn't think of anything. to put in between it, and I was stressed. I was stressed out. I was in a real bad situation. You know, I keep getting threatening texts from my dad. Stop telling people I didn't hit you. Like, a couple G's. I want them to know what I did. So it's a good thing he's not here. Otherwise, next time I see him would be a real bad beating. He's very hard. He's a hard man. That's why he beats up the defenseless. None of them have lawyers. Buddy, stop it. Stop it, please. Whoa. Look at all these fights. Ah. Oh my god. Ooh. You know what I mean? Ooh. Who are you? You're you. You're you. That's the song, right? I don't want to know. Should be who aren't you? If he didn't want to know. I don't need to know. Can you stop killing everything? I need to build my bars. My god. I'm gonna beat the shit out of these boys in a minute. Tell you right now, they keep killing everything. Oh my. I don't have like a violent family. I got lucky. God damn, do I want to become famous more than anything in the world. What do I need to do? I'll do anything. And I mean it. Who do I point the gun at? Who do I do it? I'll do it for fame. A life is worth it. One life for my popularity, I'll do it. who do I kill? No, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that. Life is worth more than that. Because I could hire that person to walk around telling people about me and become famous that way. Maybe even more famous. I'd say I could have killed you, but I didn't. You should be grateful, because I could have, but I didn't. The deal was on the table. Surely if I don't do it, someone else will, right? Someone's going out of their way to get this dude killed. She's probably going to be dead the next day if I don't do her. That dude's dead. Where'd they go? Why y'all over there? We were going over this way. Oh no. Oh no, baby. Oh, it triggered a trap. Don't worry, Sheila and Yazra got this. Don't fucking run. Hey, what the fuck? They just ran off. Like, yeah, I triggered the trap, but they just ran off. Like, I didn't want help. I didn't even want to fight that. Like, jeez. Alright, I think I'm gonna call it after this this run. But I've had fun. But I think I don't know if I could be asked to do the Heaven on Hell High right now. You know, I got my main goal really was to get Red Mage up to 61, and we did that. So I'm pretty happy with that. I just want to go to the... Okay, so they're already, like, waiting, right? So let's just go. Yeah, we're here, don't worry. I got ya. Oh, he's turned into a succubus. Oh, I can't believe it. What other ones we got? We don't. We don't have any others. I thought maybe I was wrong. Whoops. Bad time to be wrong. Not a good time. Alright, we got it. Let's give it to the healer. I'm sure the healer never gets any of them. Ever. Player accommodations. Yeah, 61, baby! 61. Oh my god. I'm gonna go lay in bed. I'm just very lazy today, and then I gotta work tomorrow. Like, fuck. Really? Work? Ah! Alright. Hopefully we'll get into Stormblood patch content soon, and I can do all my voices and have my fun. And all that, but I gotta do some stuff first. Alright. 61. I need to get like Samurai Ninja up as well. Dragoon's up there. Alright, I'll see you all later. Thank you all for joining me and watching. And I hope you all have a good day. Till next time.